Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing good. So today we are going to talk about the most important topic of grammar, which is the verbs. And today specifically we are going to talk about the regular ER verbs. So far we have already done aller, avoir and et, and they were like initial form of verbs in French language and they were irregular. But today I'm going to explain you how to conjugate the regular verbs. So in regular verbs we have different categories. So we are starting with ER verbs. So basically ER verbs are nothing but they are ending with ER. So of course, like, you don't consider aller as an ER verb. It is also ending with ER, but we don't consider it as a regular verb. So we start with like parler. You might have heard this very common verb, guys. This means to speak or to talk. So how to conjugate these verbs? So there is a trick, guys. If I explain you one simple ER verb to conjugate, you can conjugate on your own all other ER verbs. It's pretty easy, right? So let's see how to conjugate an ER verb. So basically you have the verb parler, which is ER verb, and you see like ER is being highlighted here. For conjugation, of course, you know the subjects. Jo, chu, il, el, nu, vo, il, el. And so the subjects are going to be fixed. So how to conjugate these verbs with these subjects actually? So you just have to eliminate the ER. So you see like in the infinitive form, which is here, it's parler, and you have ER at the end. You need to cancel this ER. You need to eliminate this ER. So just write down PARL, the remaining part. Okay. And now you need to put an E at the end. So these are going to be the endings, guys. E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. So you just have to put down these endings one by one with respect to the subjects, guys. Every time you just need to cancel the ER. So let's imagine, so how to say I speak. So you just have to say show, then write down the PARL because you cancel the ER form and put E at the end. So it becomes je parle. The next one, if you come to that, you again eliminate ER, write down the remaining part, PARL, and then put ES. So you see, this is the endings. These are the endings. You need to put down these endings sequentially one by one. So you see, the first one was E, next one is ES, third one which is il, el, he or she. In this case, you need to put PARL again and put E in place of ER. Next, if we go for nu, we just write down again, eliminate ER, write down PARL, the remaining part, and put O and S. This one. So it becomes nu parle. Next one for vo, same thing, cut off ER, put down PARL, and now the ending would be EZ. The last one, guys, il, el, which is they in our case, you need to again put up same thing, like you need to put PARL and ENT this time. So now comes the question that how are you going to pronunciate this thing? So it's very easy again. You just need to remember that in ER verbs, the first three, which is jo, chu, and il, el1, and also the last one, which is they, il, el again, ILS, E, double L, ES. So these four things are going to be pronounced exactly same. However it is written, we don't care, guys. We are going to pronounce exactly same in this case. So it becomes like jo parle, chu parle, il, el part, and the last one is also il, el part. Now in case of nu and vo, it's very simple. You just have to read it as it is written. So in case of nu, it's nu parlons, and the vo one is vous parlez. Vous parlez. So basically you need to pronounce it like this: je parle, tu parles, il, el parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il, el parle. Okay, so this way you just need to conjugate all the ER verbs, guys. It's very simple. Now I'm going to give you one more example. To like, which we say emir. Emir, guys. Try to pronounce it with me. Emir. So for conjugating, you just do the same thing. Cut off ER, put down AIM, and then put E in place of ER. But in this case, because emir is starting with a vowel, so we have to eliminate E of jo as well. So basically you have to write down J apostrophe, then AINE. So it becomes j'aime. J'aime. That's what we say. I like. J'aime. Okay. Similarly for everything like tu aimes, il, elle aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. And now because it is starting with a vowel. So that's the reason why in case of nu, bu, and the last one il, we are pronouncing that S every time. You see, nuzem. I'm not saying nuemo. I'm saying nuzemo, vuzeme, ilzem, elzem. Everything is same, guys. Like you see, I have eliminated the ER endings out of all these subjects, and I have just put down the same endings that I have used it in the particular verb. You see E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. Alright, guys. So you just need to pronounce it like this: Jem, Chuem, Ilem, Lm, Nuzemo, Vuzeme, Ilzem, Elzem. Similarly, if I give you one more example, there's very easy and very important verb. So it's trouver, which means to find. Trouver. Okay, so you can see it's very simple. You just have to conjugate the way you conjugated particular verb because it is not having any vowel here. It is starting with T, which is a consonant. So you just have to do the same things that you have done with particular. You have to pronounce it as je trouve. So remember, guys, in order to pronunciate, like you just have to read it as you read it in English, let's say. So trouve. Most of the people make mistakes here by pronouncing it as je trouve. No, you don't need to pronounce the last letter. You just have to pronounce je trouve. So je trouve, tu trouves, il trouve. Nous trouvons, vous trouvez, il trouve. So every time you can see I have eliminated again the ER endings. I have put the same endings that I have put for aimer and parler and everything. So okay, similarly, if I give you one more example with vowel case now, let's say habiter. So this is the interesting one because it is starting with H, which is considered to be a consonant, but you remember, like in English also we say an R, for example. Why? Because H is followed by a vowel here. So we consider that H is silent. So if H is silent, so we just imagine it that this word is starting with a vowel instead of consonant. So the same logic is applied in French. Here you see habiter. So H is silent. That's the reason why I'm not pronouncing it as habiter. I'm pronouncing it as habiter. So you just need to put the same logic that you have put for aimer one. What do you have to do? J apostrophe and then put the conjugation. So j'habite, tu habites, il, elle habite, nous habitons, vous habitez, ils habitent, elles habitent. Very simple, guys, right? So in the same logic, you need to do all other ER verbs. So before we end up this session, I would like to give you some examples how to use these verbs in a sentence actually. So let's imagine that parler. So we can form sentences like this, like we are speaking with him. So you just need to say nous parlons, because nous parlons is we speak or we are speaking. So nous parlons avec lui. Let's do some more sentences now. I find French is very difficult. Je trouve que le français est très difficile. Je trouve que le français est très difficile. J'aime manger des pommes. J'aime manger des pommes. Now you see another ER verb you have got, manger, that you can do the conjugation on your own, I guess. So you just have to pronounce it like je mange, tu manges, il mange, nous mangeons, vous mangez, il mange. So the sentence was I like eating apples. J'aime, I like. So j'aime manger des pommes. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked it. This was just the beginning of the regular ER verbs, and I'm going to make a lot more videos on the same topic. Don't worry, guys. Stay tuned. So please practice on your own. You just have to memorize these things by revising multiple times. I hope you found this topic very easy. Please hit the like and subscribe button and share it with as many people as possible. So stay tuned to my channel, guys. We are going to meet in the next video very soon. Till then, au revoir.